Come on, Pastor Haynes.
Ricky,
Yes, sir.
on fire this
Great is your
Monday,
mercy.
man.
Let us see another day. Go ahead, man, before I shout on this radio this morning.
Oh, I know you're right, Ricky. Thank you for this song because all of us know life hurts, life happens, and life can be hard. But in the midst of it, we serve a God who gives us a great mercy. The mercy that God gives us is so great that God's mercy shows up just when we're ready to give up. Have you ever been ready to give up because you know that you did not have what it takes to make it through what you were going through? You were running on empty, and yet somehow God refueled you and gave you just what you needed to keep on keeping on, because God's great mercy shows up just when we are ready to give up. But not only that, God's great mercy is so amazing that God's mercy gives us just what we need in order to make it through what we're going through, because sometimes as we're going through, we feel as if we're not going to make it through, but it's in those moments that God's great mercy shows up. And when God's mercy shows up again, God gives us just what we need to put one foot in front of the other and gives us just enough energy to keep on keeping on. Check out God's great mercy showing up during those times when we mess up, because let's be real, all of us mess up, but God converts through mercy our mess ups into a bless up, and before you know it, it's not that we are failures, it's just that we fail forward. It's that God has a way of blessing us in spite of us. God has a way of forgiving us and giving us a chance that we didn't deserve. As a matter of fact, he just doesn't give us a second chance, but chance after chance after chance after chance, because God's mercy refuses to give up on us. So that's the good news. We serve a God of great mercy. God's great mercy basically says, just when I'm about to give up, that's when God shows up. God's great mercy says that God will never give up on us, even when we give up on ourselves, and God will pick us up in those moments when we are ready to give up. Great is God's mercy.
There it is, Pastor Haynes. Let everybody know how you could be reached.
Hey, follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at FH Unscripted. I'm on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes, and my YouTube channel is Frederick Haynes.
There it is, y'all, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church in Dallas, Texas. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Love you, Ricky. Thank you.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, Maria, what's up?
Good morning, Ricky. I have a magical segment for you this morning inside Mind, Body, Business. 3 proven strategies to help you reach your goals faster. So listen, if your desired destination is success, you must create a path to get there, right? So we've heard of SMART goals. It's an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. But today I have a remix, Ricky. These are 3 proven strategies to help you reach your goals faster. So the first one is to be more specific with your goals. Why am I doing this? Why does it matter? How does it contribute to who I am becoming and who I want to become? So, when it comes to fitness, a lot of times people set these very vague goals, especially the ladies out there. I just want to tone up. So you can't measure that. So instead of saying something like, I want to tone up, a better goal would be, I want to progressively lift heavier, because that's going to help you tone up. Right. Smaller dinners, drink at least 80 ounces of water per day. So you have to be really specific about what you want to achieve, because when you narrow your goal down, you'll become more focused and intentional with the action you take to achieve it. And so, Ricky, I know you wrote a book, you've done a lot of things, and you have to be very specific with your goals, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you can't do it no other way. You have to compartmentalize, you have to plan.
Yep.
And you have to create space in between everything that you do so you can make sure that you have the mental capacity to execute.
Oh, come on, Ricky. Why don't you just go ahead and do this segment? I love it. And you use about 2 or 3 big words in there, Ricky. I love it. All right, number 2. Breakfast, Eva.
Yes.
All right, set a deadline. Open-ended goals rarely get accomplished, so you have to set a deadline. And, a lot of people don't want to do this because it kind of puts some fire up under you. It promotes accountability, and it puts that pressure on you to take action within a specific period of time. And this is something else I want people to think about, Ricky. A lot of times we hear, these to-do lists, right?
Right.
And we say, well, this is what I'm going to do today. But the bad thing about to-do lists and those action steps you put on there is that when you have something on your to-do list and say, I'm going to do it today, that could take you all day to do it. So it's better to say, I'm going to do this at 9 o'clock and I'm going to be finished with it by 9:30. So when you're setting deadlines, you have to think about the things that you're doing during the day and setting deadlines as well. And the last thing I think, like you were saying, Ricky, is, to check in, to provide that space. Just like you set a deadline to complete your goal overall, you need to schedule dates and times to evaluate how your plan is working. I know, Ricky, you work with the team, and when you set goals, all of you on the morning show, when you set goals, you want to make sure that you're on track to achieve it. But a lot of times, Ricky, people don't set these check-in points, and then, 2 months have gone by, and they're like, oh, my gosh, what have we done? What have I done? Why am I not closer to my goals? So it's really important to check in, because sometimes you can be off track and not know it. So those are 3 things that you can do to reach your goals faster. That's what I have for you inside Mind, Body, Business.
There it is, Maria. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Well, you can reach and see me at the Comedy Explosion tomorrow night. I will see you there, Rickey Smiley, in the ATL. Yes, I am super, excited about that, Cobb Energy Center. And you can check me out on Instagram at Maria Moore, MARIAMORE. Thank you so much, y'all.
No, thank you. All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
You liar! I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Y'all give it up for Comedian Extraordinaire Special K.
Yeah, man. And yet another honor and a shout out to Black History Month. We talking about all things black this whole month of February. Signs that when you pull up, you about to get some good soul food. See, because if you're in the South, I'm going to just let you know. If you're going to a soul food restaurant, there's certain things you got to look for to let you know whether or not this meal about to be good. First of all, if you pull up and all the letters on the sign out front are in working order, you're not about to have no good food. If the cars in the parking lot are all nice and shiny and new. Like if you pull up and every car in the parking lot is a 2011 or older, that's a good sign.
No lies.
When you go to open it, if they got double doors, if one of them doors is broke, you about to get some good food. When you go inside, I'm telling you now, when you go inside and the ladies working on the serving line don't have no concern for polite customer service. They just want you to get, like they'll be quick to tell you, look, baby, you're going to have to get off that phone now. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Now, you either going to be on that phone or you going to order your food, but you ain't finna do both of them now. I got a whole line of folks behind you. I ain't got time for this.
Don't you just want to run behind that thing, just kiss her on her cheek, man? I love a person like that.
And she either going to be real heavy set or she going to be real skinny. Ain't going to be in between.
She going to have
real.
Or either have the one that can really cook. We know it's good when she have big breasts and she had them little bitty legs with the little calf muscles.
And she have a pencil. Stuck in her hair behind her ear for no reason. She ain't writing down nothing. I don't know why she got that pencil up there. And let me tell you something. And don't ask her no stupid questions.
When them little calf muscle, it's gravy. It's gravy power. And them little thin, like big breasts with little legs with the calf muscle. It's gravy in that. Yeah.
You ever been in line, in the soul food line behind somebody who asking stupid questions because they don't eat soul food all the time? Are those mustard greens or collard greens? They greens, baby. They greens. They greens. Do you want some greens? They greens. And don't ask for that meat that they don't serve on that day. Do y'all got turkey legs? Now, we only got turkey legs on Thursday. We don't do turkey legs on early in the week. And if we got turkey legs on Thursday, we got oxtails on Monday. Now, what you want?
Man, you better stop talking about, we finna get sued by South Dallas Cafe. Man, don't do that right there. Listen, and if the lady that take your money look like J. Anthony Brown in the face.
Mustache and all. Beard and all.
If she have J. Anthony Brown mouth, if she got a mouth And that little chin like J. Anthony Brown. I swear.
Boy, you ain't told no lies. We ain't told no lies up in here. And they don't take no cards. Don't be trying to come swiping no card. We take cash.
Cash only.
They got a cigar box. We take cash. They got no. Where y'all cash register at? Don't worry about all that. Do you want bread or you want cornbread or you want a soft roll? Which one you want?
If they got Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, John F. Kennedy, and Robert Kennedy picture on the wall, I swear it's gonna be good.
If you can look in the back to see the dude that's cooking and he's sweating and he look mad and that back door is open and that screen is busted out, you know that food finna be good, boy.
If they got Barack Obama campaign picture, yes we can, and hope.
They got one of their grandsons pulling them slabs of ribs out.
Yep.
It's always a little boy back there. He about 11 or 12, and he the one pulling them ribs in and out of that oven. I'm telling you now, that food finna be slamming.
Oh my God,
finna be slamming.
Oh my God.
Slamming. And don't ask them do they cook with pork. Don't ask them do they cook with pork, because that's offensive. Ooh, and she gonna look at you and she gonna be like, baby, you can't tell a turkey neck from a ham. How you see that turkey neck in there?
All right, y'all, so there's a new research and it shows a debate on tap water versus bottled water. Now, it's a hot debate because in a recent survey, 67% of Americans say they have strong opinions about the water they choose to drink. For example, nearly 70% of the people say they believe that their tap water is safe to drink, but nearly 25% of them said that they still won't drink it. And half of them said they still will only drink tap water from their own home and not a friend's house or at work. So, y'all, how bougie are your drinking preferences? Will you drink tap water or only bottled water? And if you drink tap water, would you drink it from a break room a break room sink at work? And if you drink bottled water, are there only certain brands you'll drink? What y'all think?
Now, I like the water fountains at work because that water is refrigerated and filtered.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah, it's like if you know it's filtered, you feel better about drinking it. Now, I wouldn't drink no break room sink at work tap water.
Right.
Not like in the janitor closet or nothing.
You want to go to the
bathroom? Now you have refrigerators that have filtered water that's cool. You know, right. A lot of those modern refrigerators, you know, whatever. But, you know, if you want to take some water and you can boil the water, and then put the water in the pitcher and put it in the refrigerator, that water is safe to drink because you boiled it, you know.
Yeah, I feel like mine got to be purified some kind of way, Rick. And I like Fiji water, so I'm not trying to be bougie, but I like the way Fiji tastes.
I order them off Amazon by the case.
Me too.
Yes, sir. I drank a big bottle of that Fiji, had to pull over on the highway between Montgomery and Auburn yesterday. They thought I was out there fixing my truck, but you can see that stream running down the highway.
Lord. But you know what, though, Ricky? I promise y'all, I think y'all are still being tricked. I promise you this. I do not buy water because my thing is if I'm paying for water at my doggone house, why am I going to go to the store and buy some water? And what I do is...
same water.
Well,
that don't mean it's purified, though.
Yeah, but let me tell you, when I go to whoever house, honey, and they have cute to an event and they have nice bottled water, I will take that bottled water, and when I get home, after I drink the water, I get the water out of my hydrant and put it in the bottle, and I freeze it.
Why you don't boil it? All you got to do is boil it.
That's too much trouble, Ricky. Boiling him. You could just put it right there in the freezer.
You got a hydrant in your apartment?
You don't have a hydrant?
A hydrant? That red thing is a hydrant.
What?
No,
the red thing that's on the ground.
That's what they call a faucet. In the South, they call them hydrants.
Oh, I've
the one
never
that's
heard
over
that.
the sink. Oh, yeah, over the sink, or the one that comes out that goes to connect to the hose pipe. They call it
the fire hydrant.
It's called the hydrant.
No,
I don't call it a spigot.
It's a It's a faucet.
Yeah, but in the South, old people do call the sink hydrant. Go run some. Turn on that hydrant and run some water. Yeah, my grandma did.
Okay.
So nobody drink water out the water hose no more?
No.
Oh, yeah, when you're shooting basketball in the parking lot, absolutely.
No,
sir. Absolutely. Especially you got that hose pipe that you nailed to the wall with that little thing. Man, that water you got to wait. You got to wait about 10 minutes for that water to cool off.
That's some good outside, all kind of bugs and peed on it.
Color purple living.
Ain't nothing in there if you let it run for 10 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Everything that's in there going to come out.
Exactly.
So what y'all
and
think
ain't no
about?
bugs finna go in that hot hose pipe.
But what? You crazy?
No bugs going in.
They be thirsty too. They go in there.
I'm not gonna find out.
Right.
I gotta be with the girls on this one.
Me and my boys, we do. I just raise these men out there, and they not gonna come in and out. Don't have to have bottled water. and we run the hose pipe or whatever when they out there shooting basketball and playing football. And they turned out fine.
Okay.
As you laugh.
Cooler, a bottle of water sitting out to the side.
What y'all thoughts about regular spring water versus alkaline water? Some of the upper class.
Well,
I
you know,
can't
the
taste no
alkaline
difference.
water, I've noticed, has been having a lot of studies that are saying that are not as good for smaller babies. So those that do have an alkaline diet have to be very careful when it comes to making sure that they give it to their child or not. Because I think it's better for older people, but underdeveloped bodies can't filter alkaline water properly.
Right.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
All right.
Hit us up and let us know what you think on the website. Go to our Facebook page and hit us up because we want to know what you think about water. All right, y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I want to hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 6 minutes after the hour, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea in the clue of the day, brought to you by United Healthcare Connects you to better health with plans for any budget. Learn more at UHC.com. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. In celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's still talking about Cardi B, baby, celebrating her 29th birthday at a star-studded dance hall themed party, a private bash, y'all, at LA's River Studios in Los Angeles, California. Now, they're saying the rapper and her husband, fellow rapper Offset, they partied into the wee hours, honey, with their celebrity pals, y'all. Now, they're saying that Cardi B wore a beautiful vintage Chanel chain bra, hot pants, and cutout tights, while Offset, y'all, was decked out in all black and diamond chains, y'all. Now, some of the invited guests was Karrueche Tran, Megan Thee Stallion, Miss Lizzo, Quavo, Huncho, Tiana Taylor, Larson Pearson, Chance the Rapper, Trey Songz, Miss Taraji P. Henson, Tiffany Haddish, Snoop Dogg, and so many more, y'all. Now, they're talking about Megan. One of the things everybody talking about was how Megan thrilled the crowd, y'all, with her stripper dance routine in honor of Cardi B, who supported herself as a stripper before launching her rap career. And a lot of other people were talking about, Lizzo. I don't know if y'all saw the pictures, honey. If y'all seen them pictures, honey.
We saw 'em.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, my God. And she the first one to damn holler about, you're fat shaming me, don't fat shame me, don't body shame me. Did y'all see what she wore?
Let her live, Gary.
She living in that damn outfit. Jesus.
It was a Caribbean theme.
What was Caribbean about her wearing that fishnet looking like a doggone Barney?
On.
That's on the beach. You know, you wear that stuff.
What, you don't supposed to have on no bra?
She ain't had none on.
Yeah.
That was
But
entirely
Brad, can't you wear
much.
like something to just kind of hold them up? Something that they can go up under that?
I'll put some toothpicks under them or something to hold them.
Like some socks.
Toothpicks.
Kickstands.
Oh, my God, Gary. Leave her alone.
But anyway, Lizzo is wrong. But let me tell y'all something, though, honey. I'm
She's
sorry.
comfortable in her own skin. Nobody likes to be talked about, but we want to be ourselves. Come on, Gary. Don't do
Well,
that.
she ain't being her damn self. That ain't herself. Wear clothes. She was wearing clothes once upon a time. Now that she got a little money, she want to come out there looking like a doggone fool and didn't want to hire about people body shaming her. You body shaming
Yeah, she
yourself.
kind of asking for it.
Hell, you body shaming your doggone self, honey. Yeah, everybody want to be in their skin. I'm in my skin, but I ain't walking around looking naked and carrying on like
you
that.
You have worn a thong or two sometimes.
I wear a lot of thongs.
Oh, it was terrible.
So
that stomach coming over the top of that thong,
baby.
Boy, when I tell you, boy,
And then when that booty sink in underneath,
built up like the Warner Brothers frog.
That's exactly what it is.
My Lord.
He gone. He gone. Super Dave on the floor. He's gone. 1, 2, 3. He's out of here.
Well, I was the WB frog. I must say that. So honey, I used to wear the costume, honey. But anyway, child. But it's just a sad thing, y'all. We gotta pray, honey, y'all, because that just don't make no sense, honey. But hey, she's being herself. But I know one thing, though. This is a different day and time, y'all. Y'all not coming to no party of mine half naked, honey. Everybody gonna wear some clothes. These girls was half naked at that party. Then the first thing they gonna have about the Quavo or some of them boys look at them. They gonna have about, they looking at me and say, well, hell, you half naked. All of them was half naked. But anyway.
There it is. Look there. There it is. There it is. There it is, y'all. Look on the screen.
Go there.
Gary, what was you Tarzan for Halloween?
That's right. No, honey. I was, honey, at the beach, frolicking at the beach, honey, having a great time.
No, that's in the studio.
Oh, man.
Probably so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Boy, look at that wide back and that little thong sitting up in there.
That sounds like something hating to me, honey.
WB frog.
Yeah, put the WB frog on the side of that. Boy, that thing was built up something terrible. You hear me?
That's all right, baby.
Man.
Jesus knows, honey. I'm living in my skin, like Brad just
I'm going to put that on Rickey Smiley.
Now you want to live in your skin.
You said what?
Now I'm living in my own skin, but Lizzo can't. But you can when we say you look like the WB frog.
Oh, shut up, Brad.
The same wide back and everything. The wide back and the little bitty legs.
I got to see this, man.
Please, somebody do a half and half and text it to me, please.
Swan, text that to my phone, Swan.
Oh, man. Do a half and half.
Boy, if y'all want to see it, y'all go to RS Comedy.
Right now.
Go to RS Comedy. Give me about 2 seconds.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm about to post that thing in 5, 4, 3.
I'm refreshing.
2, 1. Gary, why?
Well, I mean, Rickey, it was just a great day, and I felt lovely. You know, when you feel lovely, you just do some things. And I felt lovely, and I felt like posing and just giving you all that fabulosity.
Man, and that damn frog be singing, "Oh, you sure? This is it. Don't have no time, no more rehearsing and hurting the part. We know every part by heart." Oh, yeah, y'all go to RS Comedy right now. Here it comes.
I can't even do the rest of my report.
Oh, man, no.
Gary, I apologize, Gary, but you know, you're just doing the best you can. And at the end of the day, God loves you, and so do I.
That's right.
You got your lips all perched out, man.
Yeah, y'all go to RS Comedy. There it is. There it is.
Brad,
there it is. Everybody in the car, hit refresh and pull over.
Oh, man.
It's going to take you out.
The color today, honey, I ain't got time for all this mess, honey. The color today, y'all, honey, is sour apple. Where Derek at when you need him? On the high end, you say sour apple, honey, and on the low end, just say beautiful, honey, dark green. That's your color for today, y'all go on.
Gary, we sorry. Don't call Human Resources. We sorry.
I posted it too. I posted it too.
Oh, Brad, don't do that. Don't do him like that, Brad. You don't have to do that.
Oh, man.
13 minutes after the hour, y'all give it up to Gary with the T. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Coming up.
All right. Hey, okay.
Hey, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Get it together. They woke you up this morning. Slid you in your house shoes so it would be better. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know what you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake.
Good morning, world. This is Leslie from Naptown. I just want to wake up the world with this. Stay masked up, stay safe, and keep y'all cute ass in the house.
Good morning. My name is Kiara Thompson. I am calling from Goose Creek, South Carolina. I would like to wake up my sister Jasmine, my mom Estella, my dad Peter, my sister Kiana. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Trudy calling from Dallas, Texas, and I want to wake up all of my family in Tennessee. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Good morning. This is Nicole calling from Cleveland, Ohio, telling my kids Sanaya and Trayshawn, wake up, wake up, wake up for that virtual school.
Hey, I want to say wake up to everybody with a raggedy mouth. This your season. Wear a mask. Wake up.
Kansas City, wake up. In Columbus, wake up. Cincinnati, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Palm Beach, wake up. And Greenville, wake up. Come on, Jacksonville, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Brad, he said this your season. Wear a mask.
Yes. He right. He's so right. Yes, this is your season for mask.
You liar. I believe him, yo. I don't know why, but I do.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it's about that time. Special K got news. You're positive and absolutely cannot use Special K. Good morning.
That he does. Good morning, one and all.
What up, Kate?
Man, what up, Rock Teasy?
Chill it.
What up, Brat Teasel? All right, Gary Evil. Yeah. Now look, news you can't use. Sometimes I gotta put on my clairvoyant hat and go into the future. What's going on? Yeah, because what's going on in the present ain't
Spell it.
interesting enough. So
Spell it.
don't do that.
Spell clairvoyant.
It's too early. It starts with a CLA. I know that.
Right.
Once I get past that, it's real iffy. But let's get into this news you can't use from the future.
Oh, wow.
The year is 2046. Dave, if you would, give me some appropriate futuristic music.
There you go.
The year is 2046. The United States, under the leadership of President Boosie Badass, is prosperous and productive. Even though he did dismantle the entire government, getting rid of the Department of Education, the Department of everything. He just running the country. But hey, if Donald Trump could have made it, why couldn't Boosie Badass make it 30 years from now?
Right.
Now, the number one morning show in Atlanta is still the only one standing. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, although things have radically changed with the team.
Uh-oh.
Sports guy Rock T, now in his late 60s, and of course still happily married, is now working in the administration as Secretary of Happiness and Good Vibes.
Yeah.
He travels across the country to schools and companies, hugging people and making them believe that things are going to get better.
Oh, friendly ass.
Oh, glass half full. Super positive. Morning show newsreader Eva Marcel made news this week as she gave birth to triplets at age 66.
Damn.
As we can see, Eva's still doing what Eva do, having them kids. Which gave her a total of 11 overall. Yeah, man. And she was also named this week as host of her own game show called Can You Pronounce This?
Syllable Marcel.
Where she co-hosts with her beautiful daughter Marley. They do.
Yes.
They pronounce words. I don't even know what the point of the game is. They just get on there and they pronounce words properly. Now, again, it is 2046, and the Brat celebrated her 25th wedding anniversary this week with a star-studded concert thrown by her label boss and brother Jermaine Dupri.
Come on now.
Now, the performance was headlined by 58-year-old Bow Wow, who still looks exactly the same. Not a gray hair on his head. And even though he is now a member of AARP and recently underwent hip replacement, he still put on an amazing performance.
Yes, sir.
87-year-old Gary with the T is said to be doing well and resting in a state mental facility. in Texas, after a psychotic episode where he went crazy in the Dish Nation studio and took hostages live on air. After an argument with over-talkative co-host Sherry Shepherd. Locked his crazy ass.
Wow.
Morning show comedian yours truly, Special K, finally got his shot at a Netflix stand-up special, Rick, at age 74. But he did not ruffle feathers like his friend Monique did back in the day when she was offended by their offer of $500,000, as he accepted the more conservative amount of $3,000 and a $50 Red Lobster gift card. I'll take it. I just want to be on TV. And sadly, the former lead host of the morning show, Rickey Smiley, who had been elected governor of Alabama in 2034, but was sadly removed from office after being sentenced to prison for choking out an overzealous male fan at a press conference that wouldn't take no for an answer. And insisting on a picture.
A picture.
You ain't lying. I see it. I see it.
Yes.
Oh, man.
So in the future, everybody is still doing, kind of well, and we're just going to pray for Gary, and
we're going to put some money on Rick's commissary.
And we're going to put some money on Rick's commissary.
Make sure he's good. He looked out for us back in the day.
For sure.
Gary got to see it in the Kahlua today. Y'all give it up a Special K. Black Tony, what's up?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening, Shawty?
Well, what's up? What's the problem?
Hey, Shawty, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
How long, man, I don't never talk about I'm finna call the police, but I'm finna call the police, Shawty. I'm finna get the police over here. Like, real talk. I don't even care. I don't even know that I got warrants and nothing. I'm finna call the damn police. Because I can't even hear this morning, Shawty. I can't even hear good.
What you mean?
I can't hear good right now because of these damn children over here playing too much.
What happened?
These damn little ugly ass boy. Hey, Shawty, if a 9-year-old the same height with you is, can you punch him in the face and not go to jail?
As long as is he over 6 feet?
No, but he taller than me though, and he bad as hell, and I want to hit him in his face. Look, Shotty, I'm finna call the police. I want them to go to jail for at least 30 or 40 years, Shotty, because this what they did to me, Shotty, just ain't right. I can't even downhill, Shotty, out of one of my ears. I can't heal.
How you talking to us right now?
Cause I'm listening out my other ear, man. These little children, they know I went to sleep drunk last night. They know I was drunk. They know when I'm drunk, I sleep hard.
What you drink?
They don't, huh?
What you was drinking?
I was drinking tequila. I ain't never drunk none of that before, but they had some tequila, and I was drinking that, and that made me go to sleep real hard. You ever drunk tequila?
Tequila.
Something like Patron?
Nah, it was tequila. It was Tequila. It was tequila.
That's tequila.
But look.
Yeah, I say tequila too.
Hey,
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
All the these tears stuck some Q-tips in my ear with some damn Gorilla Glue. I got 7 Q-tips stuck in my ear with Gorilla Glue.
Oh, man.
I can't hear nothing out my damn left ear.
And what you were drinking?
Huh?
What you were drinking? Wow.
Huh?
You want to take the day off? You want to take the day off?
Huh?
You want to take the day off?
Do I want to do what?
Take the day off.
A payout? Yeah, you can pay me some money.
No, that ain't what I said. You want to take all the day and come tomorrow.
You want to... Charles? Who in charge?
Hey, Black Tony.
Huh?
You fired.
Huh?
You fired.
Y'all gotta fire the station.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, it's Friday Morning Show, 7 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea and the club today. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Billy Porter, y'all, he slammed Vogue magazine, y'all, for having Harry Styles, honey, cover featuring him in a dress. Now, there's being reported, y'all, that Harry Styles was recently on the cover of Vogue wearing a dress, but Billy Porter did not appreciate that cover, honey. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Billy said, quote, I feel like the fashion industry has accepted me because they have to. Now, he said, I created the conversation about non-binary fashion, and yet Vogue still put Harry Styles, a straight white man in a dress, on their cover for the first time. When Styles' cover was published, y'all, many people accused him, y'all, of seeking attention, and Billy also agreed about that situation. He said, quote, I was the first one doing it, and now everybody is doing it, Billy said. He said, I'm not dragging Harry Styles. He said, but he doesn't care. He's just doing it because it's the thing to do. He said, this is politics for me. This is my life. I had to fight my entire life to get to the place where I could wear a dress, honey, to the Oscars, honey. Mr. Porter, he talked about, he said, all this had to do with him being white and straight, unquote, y'all. Now, Eva, you're a fashion girl, honey. How you feel about that? Because, baby, Miss Porter's livid.
Who you asking?
Oh, I was asking Eva. Because she's in fashion. Oh, well. Anyway, my thing is, Billy shouldn't even be mad about this because this is how the game is played.
I agree with you, Gary. I mean, Billy is so fly in his own right. And, sometimes these magazines, they going to put who they want to put on the cover.
You.
And they see Harry Styles, for the people that really read their magazine, I guess, as the best person to be on the cover. So I don't know. He shouldn't be mad. He fly anyway. He gonna be on more covers. Don't even worry about it.
Exactly. And not up on that, the two girls just like Bo Derek. Bo Derek, honey, this girl put braids in her hair and they said she created braids.
Yeah.
And black women been wearing braids since the beginning of
black
time.
Men. Stevie Wonder, come on now.
Exactly.
Rick
so,
James.
Yep. So, baby, I guess what we
Stevie Wonder still wearing him.
Okay.
Yeah. All two of them.
So do Coolio.
Yeah.
Me too. Throw me in there. Me too. So ain't nobody tripping. Me too.
Right, Brecker, they'll start.
Yes.
We got to keep it clean.
We love Stevie.
Yeah, so that's good. Put yourself in there. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all, let's continue to pray, y'all, for Flavor Flav. I don't know if y'all heard the shocking news. He was arrested, y'all, for domestic violence, honey, domestic battery to be exact. They're saying,
the white chick from Love and Flavor show on MTV?
He probably got a new one, honey. They're saying y'all Flavor allegedly poked his finger, honey, on the alleged victim's nose, grabbed her, and then threw her down and grabbed the phone out of her hand. They're saying the identity of the woman was not revealed, but Flavor Flav was arrested and charged with one misdemeanor charge of domestic battery. They said in alleged domestic violence cases, there are often two sides to the story, and we will explain our side in the courtroom and not in the media. This is what David Chesnoff said.
But you can't mush nobody, though. That's not.
Yeah.
That's
But
called
I just
mushing.
Totally
You can't do that.
Flav just doing that to somebody's nose. He's touchy like that. Like
He gonna get to court and gonna say, "Don't send this to me, Judge. I ain't done
did nothing to nobody."
Yes, Lord. Well, they gonna fix him up, honey.
911 a long time ago. Yeah, boy.
Boy, y'all dirty.
911 is a joke.
Sure is, man. Yeah, in my quick for free story, y'all, and we kind of talked about this earlier this morning about little Lizzo, y'all. But people still saying, Lizzo, honey, she took her fans, y'all, through her regimen, what she does when she first get up in the morning. And they're saying, y'all, the first thing she did was she went to the bathroom. And they said the singer took a number 200 on live, honey.
No, you know what, Gary? Come on, Gary.
That's too much.
Well, that's what she did.
What?
Oh, live.
God.
Come on now.
Okay.
What? Now
Who
I'm
asked for that?
confused. What?
But
bombs.
But when you taking
Literally.
when you taking your fans through your regimen, I mean, you got to start off. They say, honey, if I read your
some
single,
things
honey.
are better left unsaid.
Yeah, they say she woke up and decided to take her fans through her morning schedule, and that was part of her morning schedule. Yeah, so
And the fans went with her to the bathroom.
Yep, they went to the bathroom.
And what else happened in her schedule, Gary, besides from that? I'm
Well,
sure there's
I'll
something
tell you
else.
what. They just said she did that, and they said, honey, you can read the rest of it, honey. They said,
Oh, Gary.
and I'm not going through all that, honey. They say, honey, but it's way too disgusting. So, and y'all say Lizzo ain't got no problems, honey? Okay, girl. And how they say fat?
But we not.
No, I
there
think
is
that
an
give her
issue.
a double standard when it comes to Lizzo. Absolutely. Because if you heard about someone else going to the restroom, you'd love it. But because
No.
she's a heavier girl.
No, we wouldn't.
No, y'all.
Okay.
It's the truth.
No,
Nobody want to see nobody doing
I
that.
don't want to see nobody. Nobody. I'm
Ashanti,
like,
Beyonce,
go in
Rihanna,
the
nobody.
basement.
Don't want to
Send
see
everybody to Walmart like I do. Everybody go to
Yeah,
Walmart.
we can't
and
even
buy-
pee in your toilet, honey.
Oh yes, you can. You just.
You gotta put
Only thing I complain. Gary went into the
Hey,
I went to the
powder
basement.
room. The powder room that's next to the kitchen and do a number 2. That's what
But
I'm
we all
saying.
have
Dinner
to suffer
time.
because of what Gary did. Now there's
Yeah,
a
but
screen.
No,
that was
there's a
just my
screen
stuff.
on it.
Everybody, honey. He
There's
did
a
it to everybody.
It's a bathroom in the basement, a private bathroom, and a bathroom upstairs in the guest room that he could have used.
What made you get that screen? I have never seen one of those.
Yeah,
on the
I
toilet.
started getting screened. People coming over your house to use the bathroom.
Yes,
When I
ma'am.
walk in, yeah, I got
If you
I got a
can see it.
toilet screen. Got a screen in there, so whatever you
See,
drop
he
in
moved the
there,
screen when I
you gonna
came
put it in a
over.
plastic bag and take it with you. You're not doing that at my house.
Do it like they do the dogs, baby. Pick it up and go with you. Come on,
Gary,
dance
Gary,
Vanilla
that's why-
Bean
Gary,
on the
that's why I
high
got
and 10 on the low.
Gary, that's why I got the little plastic bags from.
Yeah.
I went and bought some of those. So when you do that, you
That's
just
for dog poop.
take that.
Yes.
Oh,
It's for
I got some
humans,
big
too.
ones. I stole some from Walmart. Okay, you're gonna take it with you. You're gonna take it with you. You're not gonna mess up my sewer tank.
Ricky.
And I got my phone screen. Why would you get comfortable enough to come over to the house? I can see after Thanksgiving done, and that's one thing. But you just coming over there for a visit. You there 10 minutes, and you walk in and you go in there and
Well,
get
you
butt
did
naked and get a newspaper. And that means you came there to do that. You could have did that at your house.
Yeah, do
I can't stand that.
Do.
Yeah, right. Right. And what's the color today, Gary?
Vanilla Bean on the high end, 10 on the low.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show on the line right now, man. Listen, man, we got 15-time Grammy Award-winning singer, songwriter, musician, producer, actress, New York Times best-selling author, and ranked the #1 female R&B artist of the millennium. Y'all, wow, that's a lot. Y'all please give it up and show your love right now for Alicia Keys.
One time.
Hey, good morning.
Big vibes. How you feeling?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. So happy to have you back. It's always a pleasure, to have you on the show. I'm so excited. And with all of those titles and accolades that you have received over the years, is there one that you are the most proud of?
The accolade I'm most proud of is being a real human being. That's the thing I'm most proud of. Like, you know me, y'all know me for years. The love is real. The vibe is real. That's who I am. And to me, after all of everything, that's the thing I'm most proud of.
Wow.
That's beautiful. Well, first and foremost, congratulations on your new single, La La, with rapper Sway.
Yeah.
That thing goes. Baby. Now, Alicia, Mrs. Keys, if you like. You really brought elegance and a star-studded crowd to this video. Now, how did you and Sway come up with the concept?
Yes, the vibe is so good. When you see the video, you can't help but feel like this is the place that you want to be. And there is an elegance, there is a zone, and that's what the La La is all about, kind of getting lost in what makes you feel good and just getting lost around people that you love and that whole vibe. So, yes, Westwood was there, Snoop was there, Lena Waithe was there, Khalid was there, Lucky Day was there. It was definitely a huge, crazy zone. The next music that's coming that I'll be telling y'all about pretty soon is definitely about this kind of not holding back in any way, just putting your fresh on and coming outside and being amazing and not holding back. So that video, La La, was definitely all about that. And Sway was sick. We came up with the song actually in the Bahamas, which is a pretty good place to come up with anything, And and it was just easy and light, and we just both flowed. And there's actually a whole breakdown of how the song was written on my new series called Noted on YouTube. So J. Cole dropped through those sessions. Raphael Sadiq dropped through those sessions. There's definitely an amazing group of eclectic, fresh people.
Wow.
Nice. Now, Alicia, you've had some pretty amazing collaborations over the years now. So if you had to pick one, which was your personal favorite? Just one.
Uh-oh, man. Yeah.
When you break it down, I haven't had that many collaborations, but I definitely have had some great ones. I mean, we got like the one I had with Usher. That was pretty fresh. I did one with Jack White for the 007 soundtrack. That was kind of crazy. Of course, we got Empire with Jay. That was out of this world.
Wow.
I guess I would pick Empire because, New York is my hometown, and that song is like such a staple for people's lives. Like, and the meaning of it, which I think always means, this idea of like you having the ability to dream and see your dreams come true. And that idea of hope that feels so present in Empire is, I think, one of my favorites.
I like that one too. Concrete Jungles, as you put it in the song. I like that part.
Yeah.
Yes, Gary, you did.
Yes.
Hey.
Now, we like to have a lot of fun on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, Alicia. So this is your opportunity to share one of your guilty pleasures. What's something that your fans may not know about Alicia Keys that you want to share?
Guilty pleasure, candy, cereal.
Like guilty. My guilty pleasure, 100,000,000% without question, is like really soft potato bread. That's my guilty pleasure.
Potato bread?
Like that, those small pieces of bread, and that you get at the store, and it's called Hawaiian bread.
Oh yeah.
Monkey bread.
Little ones.
Come on now.
No.
With the right butter.
Make some good sliders with that bread.
I do
yes, exactly.
Come on now.
Y'all about to have church up in here.
Okay.
The Hawaiian bread, they got those they got the hot dog and hamburger buns now.
They do.
They do.
All right, talk about planning a world tour in a post-COVID society. How does it feel being able to get back out and do shows again on a global level?
Yo, it is so exciting. I mean, I miss everything. Don't we miss everything? Like,
yes,
I miss everything. I miss everybody. I miss the vibe that we're able to create. I miss performing and just being able to be in different cities and experience the different energy. I definitely can't wait to be back in that space. There's going to be a lot of great shows, some that are a lot more intimate, which I'm really looking forward to. And then obviously there's the really big shows that are happening at the the summer as well. So I like that we're going to have a balance between, things that are a little bit more intimate and secret and some that are, super crazy and big. It's going to be nuts.
And we miss you being in the studio. I put the whole chair in the cleaners. I had the gold mic set up for you.
That's what I'm saying. Me too. I had to you pull out my throne because I need my throne when I come there.
Yeah, exactly. I always let you sit in my chair and I go sit somewhere else. And I had your gold mic. I put everything in the cleaners. Had everything Clorox down, ready to go.
I know it. I felt it. I felt like it was super clean. I didn't know why they ain't let me come. I said, just let me come. I know he Cloroxed it. He's good.
Right. Man, we're so excited. Man, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And you're always welcome to come on. And so here's the new single featuring Sway Lee called La La. Y'all give it up and show your love for Alicia Keys. On the phone, Tracy from Cleveland, Ohio, WZAK 93.1. Hey, what up, Tracy?
Hey, how you doing, Ricky?
Good morning. Yeah.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, and we got Dontavius from Montreal, Canada. Good morning, man.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, happy to have y'all.
Happy to be here.
All right, here we go. It is about that time. Eva, you going to go first this morning?
What? Okay, I'll go first. You ready, Dontavius? Over there in Canada. All right, start that clock. As we celebrate the Alphas today, which sorority in traditional is known as their sisters?
Zeta Phi Beta.
No, it's Alpha Kappa Alpha. A diamond weight is measured in what?
Carat.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding. What is the difference between a maid of honor and a matron of honor?
A matron be like delivering the baby?
No. The matron is married. How do you reheat breast milk?
You put it in like the bowl thing, and then, it's like a machine.
Thank you. No, you put it in warm water. A vitamin supplement. What vitamin supplement do women take to grow hair and nails?
What? Vitamin H?
Biotin or... Oh, Jesus. Dog ear, shawl, and bow are types of what? Dog ear. Shirt collars. No. Jesus. I'm just the one to give you one. How often should a woman visit a gynecologist to get her annual?
Every 6 months.
To get an annual?
Do it. Just we out of time. We out of time. Stop the clock. We out of time. Oh Lord.
I can't breathe. I'm crying.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Zeta Phi Beta.
When I go to the Alpha party tonight and the Zeta's going to be up in there, man, bro, they're going to have to carry me out of there, bro. Whew. All right, here we go. All right, the Silverado pickup truck is made by what car company?
Chevy.
All right. Ding, ding. All right, what NFL team this week had to play with with all of their quarterbacks in quarantine?
The Steelers?
Nope, the Denver Broncos. Instead of regular underwear, what do athletes wear while playing their sport?
A jockstrap.
Absolutely. Hey. When you go in to get Top Chef oil change, right? You ask for what type of oil?
Oh, it's not synthetic. Whatever.
Yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
All right, what character did Clifton Powell play in the movie Friday After Next? No.
Oh, gosh.
You know this, Tracy.
Merry Christmas.
I'm so terrible on movies. And
Merry Christmas.
You done already won.
That's Pinky.
I was going to say Pinky. Dang it.
Oh, Dontavius, now you know.
You already won. You already won. I can't even go further because I'm sitting there trying to read these questions with tears coming down my eyes, laughing at the Alpha Phi Alpha Zeta Phi Beta party. I can't wait for that. Special K, what did Tracy from Cleveland win?
Congratulations, Tracy from Cleveland. You have won a fantastic prize back today from the Dollar Tree. You got a box of Fiddle Faddle caramel popcorn with peanuts, a 24-pack of red plastic party cups, a 3-pack of neon sidewalk chalk, an 8-ounce can of nut and bolt lube, a jumbo Bible stories coloring book, a 25-foot nylon-coated clothesline, a Pierre brand frozen seasoned meatballs, a bag of ranch-flavored corn nuts, a soothing oatmeal bath treatment, great for itches and rashes, a 2-in-1 microfiber back and neck scrubber, and a Pond's Beauty Cream for stretch marks. An $11 prize pack. All yours for winning Battle of the Sexes on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. And let me tell you, you are the ultimate loser. No one has ever lost as good as you, sir. You are the king of all losers.
Don't do the man like that. That man called all the way from Canada. Hey,
yeah.
And Tracy, you
embarrass your entire country, sir.
Hey,
you
Tracy.
are the king of all losers north of the border.
And Tracy, you also will have 2 tickets to the Zeta Phi Beta Alpha Phi Alpha party.
And some nut and boat lube.
No, Rock, what happened now?
Man, we're going to find out if this is a bad neighbor or not. So, a 65-year-old guy in Vienna, Austria, was at his apartment on Monday when he sat down on the toilet, all right, handling his business, and then he felt a little pinch. He realized that a large snake, not his, had bitten him on his junk. This 24-year-old neighbor is a big snake guy, and he has 11 of them. His neighbor has 11 snakes. He thinks one of them got loose, made its way through the pipes of the building, and came up through the guy's toilet just as he was sitting down to use it.
Wow.
So
that's a bad day, man.
It was an albino reticulated python.
You know what?
Which are native to Asia and can grow up to 30 feet.
Shut up.
Yeah, they non-poisonous.
Yeah, non-poisonous. That's the good news. They weren't
Oh, are
poisonous.
they?
And this was like a 5-foot-long snake version of it right here. So the guy who got bit was treated for minor injuries. His neighbor might face some charges for negligence, man. What y'all think?
He wouldn't have bit mine because he would have got scared when he saw that. And he said, damn, he's like, hey, there go my daddy.
Stop that right
He said, hi, father. There's my dad. I love you, Dad. Somebody that's bigger than me and look just like me. Big albino. Dad, where you been, Dad? And who are those 2 people with you?
Those are these.
Yeah, said these are these nuts. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Your family.
Coming up. 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 All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up and show your love for the one and only Kiki.
Woo!
Kiki. Kiki, what's up?
What's up with you?
Hey, Kiki, we happy to have you this morning. What you been up to? The Christmas break is Christmas is right around the corner. Are you ready for Christmas?
Yeah, man. We're happy to have you this morning. I like when you talk to me.
And what I say, Kiki?
What's up?
Kiki.
Huh?
What is our top 3 this morning?
Well, I'll tell you. The top 3 gonna be the top 3 things I want for Christmas.
Okay, and what's number 3, Kiki?
You gonna start laughing at me first of all. Number 3, I want a WIC gift card. Like, give me something I can use. I'm trying to run up a check for Christmas.
What did she say? She want what, Rock?
A check.
She want a WIC gift card.
Oh, WIC gift card. Oh, wow.
Better when y'all say it.
Wow.
Better when y'all say it.
I didn't know they had
You want asking for it?
Yeah, you just got to go and tell them how much you want to put on it. So what you going to put on it? Because I'm trying to run up a check.
Kiki, what all can you get with WIC now?
Huh. You can get a big maculated fish, quarter pounded french fries, icy salt, sundaes, and apple pie.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Wait.
Hey, what's
huh?
all right, Kiki, what's number 2?
Number 2, I want my coworker boyfriend for Christmas because, oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Like, for real. He be bringing her snacks. when we at the beauty salon and she be starving, he always bring her son to eat. But me, on the other hand, under the dryer, my stomach growling. You know you hungry when you can hear your stomach under that loud dryer.
Right.
I mean, my stomach be... Oh my gosh.
Right. And what kind of snacks? And what kind of snacks do he bring her, Kiki?
Oh my God! Last week when we had went to get it done, she had fans. She had a pack of Jawbreakers, Laminators, Lemon Heads, Boston Baked Beans, barbecue potato chips.
Dang.
Meanwhile, my stomach over there. They thought it was the dryer. It was my stomach.
All right, and number 3, Kiki.
Okay. The number one thing I want for Christmas, I want Santa to send me a real man. Send me a man that's going to move me and my 4 impossible kids out the fucking business, okay? It's something better. I want something better. You know what I'm saying? Is you listening, Santa? Because I'll pull up to the mall and knock all the little stupid little kids out your lap.
Yeah, that's right, Kiki. Then you can get Santa a lap dance. He'll show. I'm sure he'll show if you get Santa a lap dance, Kiki. Like
hey, Mr. Santa Claus, you know you want this sexiness.
Hey,
yes, you, baby.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pull up because I know where he be at. He be at this little mall. I'm gonna go to. That's what I'm gonna do. Be a real man for Christmas.
Hey, Kiki, is the swap shop opening back up?
Yes, open it back up. You just got to wear you a mask. You got to wear you a bonnet. That's right up my lane.
Right.
Wear you a bonnet and you'll be good. So swap shop open. What you know about the little swap shop?
Come on, swap shop and Carol's Mart. I don't think Carol's Mart open no more.
No, they closed because somebody had got shut.
Oh snap, Kiki! Let everybody know how you can be reached.
I can be reached at I Love Some Kiki on all my social media, and you can find me at the WIC office because I don't make appointments. I just be up in there.
There it is. Y'all give it up and show your love for Kiki. All right, listen, we talking about, taking you way back, man. These kids don't know about nothing. Y'all kids got it good compared to all of the stuff that we've been through. Y'all got remote control. How do we change the channel, Brat?
Man, with our hand, you get up and turn the dial.
Get your ass up.
Get up.
And if you get it to you got to turn all them little small knobs up under there to get this.
Yes, sir.
And sometimes you got to push it a little bit to the side to get on the right channel.
You have to adjust the antenna.
And then if the antenna break, you go get what? A clothes hanger.
A hanger.
And put some aluminum foil on it.
That's right. Yes. Get it to stay.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about those clapping chalk, the board erasers, the chalkboard in the classroom. Don't have that anymore.
They don't know nothing about yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, no. Very, very.
Hey, speaking of school, they don't know nothing about getting paddled by the principal.
With the ruler on your hand.
They don't know nothing about writing standards.
Let me tell y'all something. If you ain't had a Coach Critton, Coach Gene Critton, he was a Q. He had that paddle in his back pocket. And Coach Jones and the principal, Coach Gilbert. The principal used to be a coach. So we had Coach Gilbert, Coach Jones, Coach Critton. They ran the whole high school. You didn't want to see either one of those three. Either one of those three.
And they didn't call your mama to ask could they paddle you. At least my principal didn't. He paddled you.
No.
And you wouldn't tell your mama because if you got paddled, you were going to get another whooping when you got home.
Exactly.
And then having that damn door key on the shoestring around your neck.
Yes,
Lose
sir.
it again. Lose it again. Let's go to the phone. 866-9 Ricky. Good morning.
They don't know nothing about them see-through Air Force One. They don't know nothing about them damn NBA pants. They don't know nothing about that.
They don't know nothing about that mean green big wheel that the whole neighborhood shared. And they don't know nothing about getting in that car getting rolled down the block.
They don't know nothing about having to make no fire with no wood stove first thing in the morning when the whole house cold.
They don't know nothing about when the TV off at midnight and all we heard was the national anthem. They don't know nothing about rotary phone.
They don't know nothing about playing the old Nintendo, and when the game didn't work, you had to take it out and blow it.
Kids don't know anything about calling the operator. Kids nowadays don't know
nothing about putting their ponytail to dry in the microwave, baby.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Through phone calls. Okay.
Hey, man, remember you almost broke your wrist trying to break open them hard plastic ice trays? Wasn't no automatic ice back then.
Right. Man, remember opening up a box of cereal when you get a real toy prize?
Oh, yeah.
A real toy.
Yeah.
Open up a damn box of Fruit Loops, you get a whole bicycle. How did put a whole bicycle?
Got a 10-speed in the box.
A whole 10-speed. Open up a box of Fruit Loops and the whole 10-speed on the side in between the cereal and the cardboard. Y'all sitting up here tripping. Y'all didn't even had no real Christmas. We had real toys. The whole living room smelled like plastic. It smelled like newness or whatever. We was broke. You don't know nothing about eating no liver and gravy in the morning and some biscuits and the liver and onions. The onions
making
and
real grits on the stove, not no instant grits.
And some 5-minute grits. My ass, you're gonna boil those grits and then she stirred.
Go ahead.
Go.
They don't know about taking a bath in the water that your brother or sister just took a bath in right before you.
Oh, geez. Come on.
You got to put a little cap of bleach in there, though. You know, cleans it back out.
Come on.
A little cap of bleach.
Y'all sitting up here, got Bed Bath and Beyond. We used Palmolive and Joy to make bubbles in the bathtub.
Dawn.
Softens hands while you do dishes. Softens ass while you bathe. Y'all don't know nothing about no old school. And then your grandma put a cup of washing powder in that damn bath water. Feel like you sitting on the beach.
It was very rainy.
Then you get out that tub itching.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
Everybody had no damn eczema back then. Yeah. Sensitive ass kids.
Right. We had to use petroleum jelly. Your mama put a half a jar of grease on your face for you to go catch the bus. And boy, you shining like you got Armor All on your face. I'm talking about that. She's talking about that'll keep the wind off of you.
The cocoa butter, sounding like chocolate.
Come on now. Use your granddaddy Old Spice. You think you got on some real cologne. You got on that splash big green bottle of Old Spice. Your skin burning. Don't stop burning until 3:30 in the afternoon. You don't know nothing about being in the special class when you have to put a helmet on and take a nap. Call me 866-9 Ricky. I didn't say that. Mike Epps said that. 866-9 Ricky. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for comedian Bill Bellamy.
One time.
I love listening to y'all show, man. Y'all make it so nostalgic. I'm just sitting here listening to y'all talking. I'm like, man, everybody got a favorite auntie or uncle, and your auntie, you know, back then your auntie thought she was fly. But she really was out there trying to find her a husband.
Okay.
Yeah. And your mama had that one friend that was pregnant every summer.
Yeah.
Every summer, your mama friend and the dog across the street had puppies.
Yeah. Everybody had a puppy for King. King was getting everybody dog puppy.
They'd be in the middle of the street stuck until some old lady go throw some hot water on them. Hey man, so Bill, you went back and hosted 2 episodes of the Wendy Williams Show, man. What was that like, and what was the best part about being in New York, guest hosting the show?
It was really a lot of fun, man. You know, because as a comic, you know, you get to go over the hot topics, so we could put our spin on it. That to me was the best part, because you know you get to be so comedic with it. And then the other part was, you know, the energy of her audience is crazy. Like, it's a party. Like, you don't even need to drink a cup of coffee. As soon as you come out there, they just give you so much love. You just be on 20. So I got a lot of good reviews from it. People liked it and stuff like that. So, you know, hopefully, you know, I'll come back and, you know, do it again at some point.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Brett.
What up, Billy Bellamy? How you doing?
What's up?
What's happening? We see you been booked and busy like you always been for years. I mean, what's easier for you, the talk show audience or the comedy show audience?
I mean, on the Wendy Williams show, it's pretty much one and the same because they're our audience and they get to see us on TV simultaneously. But the comedy crowds are incredible. You know, like Ricky, you know, Special K, you know, when we do our shows, they come in to see us to have a good time.
Right.
So it's so like when I do the Fox Theater on November 27th, it's gonna be like a Wendy Williams crowd. I mean, it's not they coming out to have a good time. You already know they love you. You just got to hit them in the head with them jokes. That's all. Now, don't go there slipping. Don't go there.
Yeah, be ready. Be ready.
You know, you got Twitter and Black Twitter. Black Twitter tear you out the frame. I didn't realize it ain't no joke.
Absolutely.
Twitter, they don't care about your feelings. They will get on your butt and let you have it.
So, Bill, this is Eva. I have a question about you for Thanksgiving. I want to know what your plans are. What kind of guy are you? Are you a stay out of the way kind of dude, or are you let's get in this kitchen and make this dinner kind of dude? What do you do at Thanksgiving?
Well, I just do my part because we have so many family members here on Thanksgiving. We have different desserts. We have ham, the old school, down home country ham.
With the bone in it. With the bone in it.
With the bone in it. We don't know
With the
why that bone
clove
be in the
stuck in
middle.
that thing. Come on
We
now.
don't know how that bone got in the middle, but it's in there. We got that. We got turkey. We got this cornbread stuffing, the sweet potato pies. So what I usually do is I make a red velvet cake. That's been a tradition every Thanksgiving.
Bill, I know you know how to make a red velvet cake. You never told me that.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. It takes a long time. And I started doing it with the kids because we got this recipe online. And after that, man, we just started doing it because everybody loves red velvet cake. It's one of those kind of cakes that everybody likes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of the holidays, y'all got to check out my new movie. It's called A Rich Christmas on BET Plus.
Yes!
One time!
Congratulations!
Hey, yeah, congratulations on that. Now, which Fox Theater you performing at November the 27th?
It's Atlanta Theater, November 27th.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
going to be a great show, Ricky. I know you on tour too, man. I started following you. I just started following you. Did you see my big head pop up following you?
Well, on Twitter or Instagram?
On Instagram, because I thought I was following the show, but you got your own page, so I had to jump on both. I can't be having you out here thinking I'm not your brother. You don't know?
Right. Yeah, that RS comedy. Yeah, man, my tour going good, man. I just don't get along with D. Ray Davis. That's like my enemy.
That was hilarious.
Hey, Bill Bellamy, you need to talk to D. Ray Davis. Very disrespectful, man. Like he tried to get in your head before you go on stage.
Your outfit the other day, man. I see you had a nice little tight. You had a nice tight little tracksuit on. I thought it was nice.
He said
Bill, you really gonna do this on the show, Bill?
No. What I'm saying, the ankle parts was tight. Everything else was good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why food like when Martin get ready to bring you on stage and then somebody will come and just whisper something real messed up in your ear to just distract you right before you go on stage. So I had to get extra security, man, to keep D. Ray Davis away from me, man. That's one. It's two comedians I can't stand, and he both of them, Bill. So when you talk to him, man, pull him to the side, man, and tell him don't do your little bro like that, man. Be respectful.
Hey, man, he is such a practical joker, man.
Hey, y'all. Next time Bill Bellamy come on the show, he gonna have to tell the story about. I don't know. Right.
Hey, no. Hey, first of all, let me tell y'all real quick before I get out of here. First of all, I did not know Ricky was a skipper, right? So for 2 years, Ricky said, Bill, come out on the boat. Come out on the boat. I'm thinking he got a canoe.
No, Bill.
Man got a yacht.
I rented it. But Bill, but let's talk about how you was out there. We went fishing. We caught all those bonitas and those mahi-mahis. How you was out there? Bill started throwing up because
I was getting nauseous.
The ocean started kicking up. We out here fishing, and what the white dude name? We and the brother from Atlanta, man. They got the ice cream.
Tyler,
yes, sir.
Tyler.
We was out. Hey, Brett, we was out here fishing, and when we started hitting, when they started biting, They was coming in left and right, and man, we started pulling in those mahi. Then we caught a barracuda. This fish had teeth, so pulled it in, and it just got real chaotic. It got chaotic as hell. So I said, Bill, pull the reel in. And so then he started throwing up and pulling the fish in. Then when the fish came up with the teeth in his mouth, he throwing up on the side, about to let the fish go. It was just chaos in the ocean, kicking up, water splashing everywhere. The young lady that was on the boat with us, she was throwing up. It was. And by the time we got back, man, like I'm talking about Fort Lauderdale, I was so embarrassed for Lauderdale because he came out there with all his brand new fishing gear. We went fishing shopping. We went to the Bass Pro Shop and went fishing shopping. Yeah, got all kind of. He had the little vest on with the jumpsuit. All the little
hooked on the vest.
Yeah, with all the little hooks. He had all the little hooks Velcro to his vest, like he was really finna do some fishing. And man, the minute that ocean started kicking up, he started throwing up everywhere. It was
up on the. Nobody would do that, Ricky.
You gotta take some Dramamine, boy.
Sickles. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Let me tell you, Ricky. I didn't realize that Ricky was a real country boy. He had his feet planted and everything. He wasn't.
Yeah, I fish. And then I don't just go to the lake and go fishing. I fish on the ocean, bro. I go out here in the middle of the ocean on a small boat in storms, fishing with them white dudes, bro. And you just got to take it. You just got to take it, bro.
Man up,
Not deadly as catch.
Man up, Bill.
Brett, for real.
Next time, next time Ricky invite me fishing, I'm telling you right now, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. I am not getting in that water.
Come on, man.
Wicked tuna.
Brad, that's what it be like.
I know.
When you watch Wicked Tuna and it get dark and that ocean start kicking up. Ooh. And you sitting out here thinking you gonna die. But when them fish start hitting, you forget about the weather and the waves. You getting wet and you throwing up, you coughing, your nose running, but you pulling in fish. But boy, you be so proud when you get back. Man, you be feeling like a man. You had extra hair on your chest. You feel me?
Come on, dog.
No, and also too the one thing that I realized too, Ricky, remember that the fish was so fresh. We ate it that same day.
Yeah, we cut it up.
It tastes so different. Like so, when we came back in, they filleted everything right there, and then we just took it and we cooked it. It was incredible.
Yeah, we went over to this little spot. You can rent this kitchen, man. We cooked that stuff up, and we actually shot it, man, for a pilot for a TV show. But man, Bill Bellamy is my big brother. Got me on Def Comedy Jam, helped start my career. And I just absolutely love you, man. Thank you for everything you have ever done for me.
Always, bro.
And I just
absolutely, show, bro.
You know, man, just the time that we just sit down and eat dinner and talk, and I just shut up and let you tell all these funny stories. Man, so y'all make sure.
One of the greatest storytellers.
The greatest.
Oh, he'll take a regular story and make it funny.
Man, Bill Bellamy's so animated when he do these jokes about this giraffe at this whole, he got this whole
neck.
the whole zoo. If y'all never seen Bill Bellamy do these jokes about going to the zoo and this thing about this giraffe, had me and Rock T running in that comedy club trying to get him on stage.
Stupid.
Y'all make sure y'all check him out when he make it stop anywhere close to you. Y'all give it up and show your love right now for the one and only Bill Bellamy.
One time.
Word up. Hey, good
Hey, love you, big bro.
Hey, man, be good, man. Peace.
Yes, sir. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
We're doing confession sessions, so it's been a week of confessions. First, the royal family spilled all the tea to Oprah, and then an old video of music producer Timbaland started trending where he confessed his love for a singer, Aaliyah, back in the day. All right, and so we thought we would keep the confessions going this morning with a confession session. So if there's something that you need to get off your chest and confess, call us up at 866-9-RICKY. Rock, you got one you want to get off your chest?
Yeah, man. When my daughter's lyric and harmony was 8 and 10 years old, I dropped them off at soccer practice, but I didn't get the memo from the coach that practice was canceled. So I figured I'd drop them off, go run a few errands, and then come back and pick them up. but they didn't have no practice. So when I dropped them off, they were just out there by themselves.
No.
They ain't had no phone?
No, not at that time, man. And then luckily another parent that was worked at that practice location said, "Hey, Mr. Turner." I'm like, "Yeah, how you doing? You know your kids are up here by themselves."
Oh, God.
I said, "What do you mean they're at soccer practice?" Practice has been canceled, so I had to hurry up, stop, and go back and get them, boy.
I'm going to confess something, and I'm going to be real about this. Y'all know when I do karaoke on Monday nights, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take a shower that night. Listen.
After karaoke?
Even, let me just explain. First of all, I be too tired. I be too sleepy. I take one of those dude wipes, shower refreshing wipes. I get buck naked and I wipe my whole body down. I go in my den. I don't get in the bed. I go in my den and I wrap up in that blanket like a blunt. And I sleep on the couch every Monday night. I'm not gonna lie. I put that on the shield. I put that on the shield, Q.
You get butt naked?
Butt naked and stand there with that dude wipe and wipe my back, my up under my arms, my legs, my face, my head, anywhere where you could have sweated, anywhere where that rag, I could reach with that rag. I use about a couple of them. And I feel refreshed because if you wipe down with that and your body start to feel cold to the point where you need to hurry up and put on some underwear or a t-shirt, that kind of a signal that you clean.
You got to jump in that water, dog.
You're lying. No, I wasn't.
The time it takes to do that, Ricky.
The blanket
you
don't
can
be
take
dirty.
A shower.
Yeah, I'll be too sleepy. I come in for karaoke. It's 10:30. We got to be up at 3. Get my ass on that couch, Gary.
Yeah.
I think we already know.
But no.
Go ahead.
Y'all don't know, but and this is true. I mean, we've been dealing with Corona for a year.
Yeah, the kids in the car now.
Yeah, oh yeah. We've been dealing for a year now and stuff. And since I haven't been able to have contact with anybody.
Gary. It can't be sexual.
Oh, it's not sexual.
Okay.
No, not sexual at all.
Down a bad road right
Yeah,
now.
but I'm just saying now that, so many people now are living an alternative lifestyle, I'm switching.
You're going back in the closet.
Yeah, I just don't want to deal with it anymore.
Okay, Gary, that's Gary.
Yeah, so I'm confused.
Well, we're going to the strip club tonight, Gary. Let's go to GG's.
We could go ahead and go because I'm like, it's just like it's no longer fun.
The last time we went to GG's, the way you acted, I was so embarrassed, man. I'm trying to introduce you to something. And the girls in there trying to hug. I'm like, hey, Gary.
This was
shirt on. Don't hug me. Don't hug me with no shirt on.
I didn't know they hug you with no shirt on.
They hug you with no shirt on when you go to GG's, bro. Come on, bro.
I didn't know that.
I gave you a little stack, the tip. I tried to get you a lap dance. I tried my best to get him turned around, but he didn't want. All right, Eva.
Corona's doing it.
My confession is something about my husband. I'm infatuated with moisturized lips, and so my husband buys chapstick. And if I can't find my lip gloss, I will steal his chapstick and act like I have no clue to where his chapstick went to. So he'll buy like a 3-pack and put it in his drawer, and I know exactly where it is. He'll come back a week later, none of them are there. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, at least you're trying to make sure that your lips aren't chapped, because it's just be chicks out here that just don't care.
Yeah.
And will kiss somebody, and your lips feel like some leather Cadillac seats. Some old leather crank Cadillac seats. That is the biggest turnoff in the world. A dry, pasty tongue and some Cadillac seat lips. And breaded teeth.
Oh, God.
And them be the ones that love to kiss the most.
You experienced that? That's nasty.
Like, if you don't get that white grit from the back of your throat. All right, Brett.
Let me see. I'm gonna confess that I like to sit Indian style, so my legs fall asleep, and then I love taking them loose. It's just something about the feeling of the blood flow back through your veins. What? Yeah, I sit Indian style until my legs fall asleep, and I have to literally pick one of them off at a time. But I like the way it feels when you feel the blood flow back through. It gives you like a tingle.
So what kind of high is that? Are you gonna end up in a wheelchair?
That's a natural high. I ain't got to put nothing in my veins. I'm using what I got.
Brett, if they roll you on stage in a wheelchair, no wonder you came out there on that chariot in that video.
Okay.
All right. Special K, we're going to come back to you. Let's go to the phone right quick. Let's go to the phone. Rickey Smiley, the morning show. Good morning.
My confession is I have been secretly having dreams about someone at work, a coworker.
I want to confess that I ate my sister double cheeseburger last night, and she woke up this morning pissed off. Sister, I ate it. I am guilty, and I will buy you one later on the day.
I want to confess to my wife. I did something in the house. I went and turned something down. I adjusted the heat on the hot water heater. Like, first off, that she want to get in the shower with me and blast the heat and melt my skin off. So I turned the temperature on the hot water tank down, and she don't have a clue.
Okay, I want to confess, getting my freak on, doing church service in the car.
No.
What are you going to hell?
No.
Was it your wife?
You done smashed in the
somebody
car.
wife.
Doing internet service. Oh man, we got to get up. We got to call Pastor Brian to get y'all back on the inside. Everybody go on, get your vaccine shots.
Do a devotion.
We can get everybody back on the inside. Pastor Brian, we losing folks. Special K, what's your confession?
Man, it's not really bad. I be stealing a little bit though, and I don't know if it's really considered
You
a
steal?
Yeah, man. I some things I can't get out my system when I go to certain super center stores that rhyme with something off the little rack, walking through the registers like a candy bar or a bag of chips. And I eat it while I'm walking through the store, and I have every intention of swiping the bag when I get to the checkout I'm paying for. But
you just throw it away.
yeah, about 99% of the time, I just keep it moving. I just keep it pushing, man. But is that really stealing?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
I mean, a lot of people, Special K, don't know that you did time. And when we went to the White House, we got an invitation to the White House, and when we got there, and your name came up on the thing, they didn't let you go into the White House to meet President Obama, and they looked at me and said, "Are you with him?" I said, "Absolutely not." And if I would have looked back, I would have turned into a pillow of salt.
A pillow of salt, baby.
How much time did you do, Kate?
Well, nobody really wants to talk about
Sure
that.
we
It was
do.
18
How much time?
months. It was only a little 18 months, man. Just time enough to get in good shape. You know what I mean?
Right. And got out when you got out.
Did you wear your pants low?
A year and a half.
Yeah, like a year and a half.
So you did. So did you do state or federal?
It was fed.
And what you was in there for?
It was a white collar situation. It was really a misunderstanding.
But y'all writing
in my
bad
opinion.
checks.
It was a misunderstanding in my opinion. I feel like the banks weren't doing their due diligence when they were cashing checks. Yeah. They should have knew that name didn't match my picture.